Stephen here, and in this episode I head to the English Lake District to tackle one of its highest peaks in search of some snow and to test out the Chinook 1. So I'm just heading up to Helvellyn now, and I've just been chatting to a couple of guys coming down who've told me it's completely clagged in, which is a shame. Reading from some of the forecasts, there was a possibility that it was going to be peaking above, which doesn't look like it is. Anyway, I think we'll go and have a look, go and see, and then make a decision where we're going to pitch from there. These conditions are absolutely phenomenal. Not that way. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Just having 5 minutes. Helvellyn's still clagged in. It is what it is. Absolute whiteout conditions right now. Crazy. So the plan is, I'm going to head to Helvellyn, see what it's like, see if it's any good, and then from there make a decision whether I'm going to stay there, if it's going to clear. If not, I could come back up here, and I've got a couple of pictures there which I quite like, and we'll go there. Get it? Whew. Right folks, we're pretty much at the top of Helvellyn now. We're going to head to the cross. I've just met up with Steve, who's kindly, I think, going to join me on the camp. A little bit of company, you know, not hurt anybody, but it is blowing an absolute gale up here. I'd say probably what, 20, 25, something like that. Yeah, decent. I've got the anthem and my pocket book, I just can't be honest getting it up. Yeah. I've got it there, but just yeah.
It's frozen, Matt's frozen up, literally frozen up.
So I'm going to head up to the cross, have 5 minutes there, see what happens, see if there's anything clears up, and then make a decision. We might head back to that other location that I pointed out. Really could have done with really could have done with some pools or an ice axe. It's the wind down a little bit. So decided to head back to Whiteside and pitch up there. and I'm absolutely freezing. I've tried to get out all my wet clothes. You've probably seen we had some nice views when I was putting up the tent. Those have kind of died away now. I'll give you a little look. I think I'm going to get out and get some shots while I can before I'm tent bound. I'm all set up inside now. Here's a quick little look. The windy is out, you can see all the moisture. North end, Ling 1. Only a bit of kick. Right, let's hit this one. There's a bit of moisture everywhere. There, he's in the X mid, trying to work it over to 1 or 2, I think to 1. Decent amount of wind. It's got to be in the minuses as well. Oh yeah, -1 in there. Oh, bloody hell, it's so cool. Big crap. That's just the way it goes sometimes, isn't it? Let's give this a little check over. Little check over. Jordan and 210. All look okay. Just clear for a second there. Let's go to the cairn and have a little look. I'm just going to have to get inside, it's too cold. Well, stuck in now. Stuck in. It's a little bit of hail or sleet or snow is coming down as well, and there's so much humidity. It's unbelievable. But I'm tucked in. I'm in this new Nor tent. I'm stairs, you know. See, this is all splashing down from the fly. We're getting a lot of bits coming in, so not the greatest. Well, I'm starving, so I'm going to get a bit of food on. now. I'm just waiting for my food to cook, boil, or whatever you want to call it. But it's been pretty brutal. I've done around 10k today, which is decent for my leg. So some more strengthening, which is important. I'll probably be feeling it in the morning, like, but it's just the way it goes. That's the way it goes. I'm literally just waiting for this. And I also have the Juice Foresight from Brew York, which I've had before. Lovely, just the one. Just a little sweetener. And get me tea down this, and then get warm. Right, I've had a proper good blast of some sideways wind on this big panel here. So I think I'm gonna have to get out and check the guy lines. It's probably always good practice, especially when it's windy like this, to make sure everything is squared away before you start to get your head down. So I think I'm gonna do that. I am gonna leave the action cam out all night. I'm just gonna work out where the sun rises, and if we get anything, it's completely clagged in. Can't see a thing. So let's get outside and have a quick look. Everything looks okay, everything looks fine. Looking across there, there's the X-Mid. Go and say hello. Steve, how are you holding up?
Yeah, I've been checked it.
All good?
Yeah, you?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I've put a few extra days.
Yeah, it's looking very strong, mate. Right, I'm getting back in. What's that?
Minus 15 in wind chill out there.
Oh, bloody hell. Steve's just mentioned it's minus 15 in the wind chill, which isn't surprising. He had his anemometer out before. We've been messaging each other on Instagram because we kind of hear each other. But this is holding up really well. Very, very impressed. -5. wind is getting stronger. Much stronger. Oh, God's sake, man. You know, the forecast was for 15 to 20 mile an hour winds, I believe. Oh, it's gonna have to be earplugs tonight. Well, good morning. As you can hear, blustery, windy, tent in the Lake District. It's been on all night. Probably had 2 hours sleep max, tossing and turning just with the noise, the tent getting blown about. But I have to say it's handling pretty well. I need to get out and have a look, but I want to get a brew on first. Yeah, I left the camera out overnight. Probably picked up nothing. It's absolutely frozen. I'll just show you now. So I just need to pack away a little bit here, but got ice in here. I'm gonna have to put the burner on for a couple of seconds just to melt that away. So I'm packing. I don't know if I want to brew, to be honest. I just get packed up and get down. This is always enjoyable, isn't it? Frozen boots. Get them on. Well, actually they're not boots. They're trail runners. If anyone's thinking, why is he so crazy to come out in trail runners in the winter? Because it'll snap your Achilles, and boots absolutely killers. And need a little bit longer to recover. So that's why. Right guys, that's us all packed away, leave no trace, all that other jazz. But thank you very much for joining us on this one, Steve. I'm glad we had a good chat and everything. we were clagged in, and the wind was just too bad to even kind of get out and do anything. But the Chinook performed really well, the X-Mid performed really well. That new No Tent Ling bag was absolutely phenomenal actually. I really enjoyed it. The jury's out on the Big Agnes boundary. It was probably at its limit. I did feel some cold spots. If I had the Thermarest X-Term, that wouldn't have been the case. Anyway, I'll catch you on the next one.